Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Aries, I feel like I feel like somebody is very stubborn. I feel like also that I feel like somebody got mad at you. Um, Either ghosted you or cut you out, and we see that there was a conflict here because you see this emperor. Yes, he could be you, but he's not. Okay, I don't think so. Um, I feel like he got angry with you. I'm reading him because I feel him like an energy, and so I feel like he got mad at you. Okay, and I feel like he cut you out. Here's the conflict right there on top of him. Okay. The thing is, he didn't really think it through. He got upset very quickly. Look how he stands. It just says it all. And he's studying the damage he's done here. The hand on the hip. He's looking, how can I fix this? Look what I've done. So here he is. There was a conflict, and the next card on top shows that he is weighing it up indeed. Yeah. And so I feel like there's the reason the conflict happened is because there's something that's repeating between you and this person, and I feel your frustration. So I feel like it's that frustration of something that just keeps repeating between the two of you that caused this conflict and caused them to get upset at you. But I mean, in fact, I think that they need to look within to find out why this repetitive action is happening. Okay. And so there's the devil that shows that there is indeed a repeating pattern. As well, we also have the labyrinth that also shows and speaks to a repeating pattern, always going down the same path, and it's like you can't find your way out, you know. It can indicate that reaching the goal may be more difficult than you thought. You know, there's been many twists and turns on this path with this connection with this person. And it's like no matter how hard you try or plan, it's like you just keep hitting a brick wall with them. And so I feel like this person needs to retrace their steps back to the beginning. Okay, figure out how the heck they got here in this, lost in this labyrinth. Figure out how they got here. And to do that, they have to go back to the beginning in order to find their way out. So this is where it comes in to retrace one's steps. All right. Yeah, see, somebody's seeking a direction. You have the compass here underneath. I feel it is this person. I feel it is this male energy is what I'm picking up. Okay. Um, However, I feel like they did respond very quickly without thinking. Probably this is some type of protective shield they throw up right away when they feel threatened, more than likely, and this is how they react. But I feel like they do love you. The problem is, or at least have very deep feelings of love for you, okay? And but the problem is the chariot here is in the reverse. So this, it's like the love is there, the connection is there, but it doesn't grow. It's not moving. Okay, so and the reason it's not moving, the Chariot says it all. Once again, the mind and the heart are not balanced, so they have to bring those into balance. And the only way to do that is to retrace their steps. So, and find the source. What triggers them? What triggered them? So it feels like something could have been planned between the two of you, but then it didn't work out. Somebody backed out. Maybe they backed out at the last minute, and maybe they have a habit of backing out at the last minute. Um, with this knight in the reverse. I feel like it's like you feel you can't rely on this person, but darn it, you love them. It's like that. It's like you can't help yourself. You know, there's that devil type of power here between you and this person where you can't, just can't. They frustrate the heck out of you, but you can't let them go. You still want them and they still want you. I mean, this connection goes both ways, you know. And so, yeah, somebody's still very much emotionally invested. They want to follow their heart, but they're not doing it because they've been hurt before in the past. So I feel like there was a chance to follow their heart and they didn't take it. That's what I think. Because of the past, because of illusion, because of imagination and imagined things. If your person was mad at you or got mad at you because of these things, um, they're over it. They're definitely over it, and you are going to hear back from them. Okay, so here they are. This person did not think about whatever they action they took here. It's like they attacked you. Okay, there they are again on the attack. So something triggered them. They weren't seeing anything else, or something, maybe something you said to them hit a trigger and they reacted in a very bad way. Um, but I feel like, and I feel like they have this on their conscience right now, okay? And they do want to talk to you, I think, and I feel like you may have, maybe maybe you've turned your back on them as well for some of you because you're angry with them because it just keeps repeating because this relationship just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It's just not growing. You know, it's like I love you but I love you but. And so you could be very upset with them as well, you know. But you can't help yourself with this person. There's just something there that always brings you back to them. Even if you've cut them off and go on date somebody else, you are going to come back to this person because there's something there. Okay? And they still want it as well, even though they backed out of it here. You can see that it's just in suspension. It's not really gone. Okay? And they want to reach for it again. Okay, so what you want to do is stop the pattern. What you want is for them to come to you, but and to stay, to actually come to you and stay, instead of saying they're going to come and saying you're going to have this commitment, and then they never show up or they just run away like that, you know. And so. I feel like maybe you're hurting. You may feel like they're playing mind games with you, playing with you. Um, although here you get that mixed thing again. Although you're hurting, you feel like they're playing mind games. You're wishing for them to come to you. You are wishing for them to come to you, to open up, to talk about the deeper issue. Okay? I feel like this person, uh, I mean, they could even be, if they got mad at you and you're still not talking, it's almost like they believe you should reach out to them. That 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 could be it as well. But I mean, this card indicates somebody who is sitting there waiting for someone to come and help them, you know. But in fact, the card says that they need to actually help themselves, you know. They need to help themselves here. Helping themselves is the solution. You know, stop sitting here feeling sorry for yourself and waiting for the world to come and help you. All right, get up and help yourself. That's what the card is saying. And so they will do that. They will do that because you can see that you are going to get a visitor. You have the visitor card right here. So you will be getting a visitor and they will be seeking your forgiveness. All right. They will be seeking your forgiveness. There they are, Knight of Wands. So, and this fellow here, he's got a plan. He's coming in and he's hoping to sweep you off your feet, you know. And I think that he actually has the power to do that. I think he has the power to do that because of the devil here and the Ace of Cups as well, of course. So this is what he's planning and he's hoping. Right now he's on the outside looking in, but he's hoping that you're going to let him in and that you guys are going to make up. That's what he's hoping for. Okay, so he's still hoping this is going to happen. He's still hoping for a reconciliation. Okay. And so he cannot help but think of you. He cannot help but this feeling of wanting to go back to you. It's just, it's like you're both like that. You're both caught in this energy. And so he knows what he wants to do in his heart. His heart, he knows what he wants. There's the decision. And here it is. To make these adjustments, there's certain adjustments that are most likely difficult for him. And this is about making those adjustments. And he knows in his heart what he needs to do. He knows in his heart what he wants. But I have to go back to this card. The Chariot in the reverse is the problem. Okay, so in order to make this decision, because his heart and his mind right now are out of sync. They're not balanced. And so he has to bring them into balance. So maybe temperance is actually here about this person needing to make adjustments within, to do healing within in order to make this decision, to reconcile or to be able, or in order to be able to reconcile, really, you know. And so the mind and the heart, the healing must happen to turn the chariot in the upright in order to see movement. Because the chariot is that balanced movement, taking back control, okay, and moving something forward or moving forward with something. And so, yeah, moving forward with this Ace of Cups, you know. And so, oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, you are about to receive a lot of messages. The first one's kind of just to see if the door is open, but then bang, a whole bunch. I feel like there's like a lot of back and forth is gonna happen. We have letters, we have phone calls. So I mean, texts. I mean, it could come any way. All right, but I feel like it's all leading up to this. Okay, so if this was the problem, I think you're going to see a change. Okay, because it looks like somebody is going to show up. Somebody is coming. All right, so um, get ready. If nothing was happening, everything was stagnant, nothing was moving, oh my God, there is a lot of back and forth kind of, it feels like flurry of things happening here. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.